Hey YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy Smooth Cat coming at you today with my prediction video on Sergio Martinez versus Miguel Cotto. Okay, first I believe that with this fight, I've been hearing a lot of things about this fight, and I've been doing my own set of studying for this fight. So honestly, I feel Sergio Martinez has a lot of advantages in this fight. He has a lot of advantages. He's the bigger man. He's the stronger man. He's the faster man. He has the longer reach. He's his chin is known to be sturdier than Cotto's. He also he also has a very awkward style. Okay, and for Cotto, what I'll say some of Cotto's advantages are Cotto's by far the better body puncher. But Sergio Martinez, he has a nice little straight right that he throws to the body. He does it to a lot of guys. It takes air out of their tires basically, or it cuts your breath off slightly. So a constant straight right to the body is one of Sergio's key weapons. Also, in this fight, he's gonna have to come out and he can fight his normal fight, but about Sergio being so much bigger than Cotto, I think Sergio is going to come out in this one to make a statement in this fight. And Miguel Cotto, he's also looking to make history by becoming the first four weight champion in Puerto Rico's history, which will be a hell of an accomplishment for him. And like I said on my video in the past about it, hey, I believe this accomplishment will shoot Cotto if Cotto wins. This will shoot Cotto dramatically up the all time rankings. Just my opinion on it. But okay, for Cotto has to, even though he's the small man, Cotto has a very effective jab. So Cotto will have to lead with his jab, and by Sergio being the taller guy, and is very elusive. Cotto is gonna have to throw the jab. He's gonna he's gonna have to put it in he's gonna have to throw the jab from three different forms. Up top, then he can throw one toward his chest, and then he can throw the jab to the body. So Cotto is just gonna have to make sure he can, before he goes in, he needs to make he has to make Sergio Martinez defensive, because if Sergio Martinez is evading the jab and hitting him with counters constantly, then that's not gonna lead to Cotto being successful in this fight. But what also also something else that I've known has been not looked at too much. That's like the way Sergio Martinez fights. It's actually kind of hard to go to his body in the manner he fights in. So what Cotto's gonna have to do is, like I say, he's gonna have to like shoot the jab, and also he can probe with the jab. And if when probing with the jab, he can get Sergio a little defensive and covering up. And if he can get him covering up, then he'll have his chances at getting to Sergio Martinez's body. And honestly, I believe that'll be one of the big keys. Can Cotto can Cotto get Martinez defensive enough to be able to get to his body on a consistent basis? Also, will will is Cotto strong enough to be able to get in the ring and get physical and like kind of rough Sergio Martinez up? Don't get me wrong. Now Martinez is, like I said, he's naturally bigger than Cotto. He's got the height, the reach, the length, the arm length, and overall size. He's just a bigger guy. And I believe Sergio walks around like 170, like 180 ish, something like that. So I mean, Cotto's in for he's in for an uphill battle with Sergio. But like I say, Cotto he's a strong little guy. So I mean, I'm not gonna count him out in that sense. But what I'll say is, I believe I believe Cotto has to also he has to get the straight right hand going. That's another punch that he can use to kind of offset what Sergio Martinez wants to do, because Martinez gets when he puts his hands to the side and leans his head forward, Cotto can shoot the straight 1-2 down the pipe. And what Cotto needs to do, he needs to avoid engaging Sergio, because Martinez at 160 he's a bigger puncher than Cotto is. And I'm not, and like you said, fuck it. I'm gonna be realistic. I'm not sure Cotto's power is gonna move up to 160 or not, or because at 154 we saw flashes of his power against certain guys, and then against others you too much didn't see it. So it's kind of like up in the air. But if Cotto can have his power respectable enough where Sergio doesn't, I mean, basically Cotto has to catch Sergio's attention with something to so Martinez isn't comfortable enough to just walk him down, because if he walks him down, this is going to be a long night for Cotto, and that's not what Cotto wants at all. So for Cotto, like I said, he needs to have the three variations of the jab. You can go up top, you can hit Sergio Martinez to the arms, to the chest area, and then body, and also he needs to be able to throw the jab to the body, which is going to be one hell of a test, because like I say, with Sergio's awkward stance, his stance is actually defending against body blows. So like I said, Cotto's going to have a hard time getting into his body. But also, like the straight right hand is a punch where he can throw it up top or to Sergio Martinez's body, give Sergio a taste of his own medicine. Throw it, so when he's close, he can throw that straight right to the body, and then if Cotto's close enough, he can start landing the left hook to the body, his patented left hook to the body that he loves to throw. Also, another thing is with Cotto, when he gets Cotto has solid footwork. So when Cotto lands his combinations, he needs to get in and get out, and then he has to make Sergio Martinez come to him, because he doesn't want to have to it because I know Cotto's going to come out and try to bull Sergio Martinez, and like I said, that's obviously kind of almost like the only way he can win. So he's going to come out trying to bull him, but I believe that while he's bullying Sergio Martinez, he has to be intelligent, because Sergio has quick hands, and he has a lightning quick right hook that he throws, and honestly, I know Sergio can hurt Cotto. I know he can hurt him. So the thing is, Cotto has to be defensively responsible when going in this fight against Sergio. Okay, for Sergio Martinez, him being a bigger guy, he can, like I say, that straight right hand to the body, one of his patented punches, he can use that early on, because he knows Cotto knows he's the bigger guy. So he can throw that punch to slow Cotto down, to get Cotto to the point, to get Cotto where he wants to engage him in a toe-to-toe type battle. Even though Martinez likes to move, but Martinez, he believe me, he's very confident going into this fight with Cotto, because he knows he has all the advantages, and he's looking forward to taking advantage of every advantage he has. But also, in the middle of exchanges, Martinez likes to. Martinez also has that straight left hand that has always caused Cotto problem. It caused them problems against Austin Trout. It caused them problems against Zab Judah. It caused them problems against Manny Pacquiao.